Hey, let's go, baby. We are live. All right, let me throw this over here. All right. No, okay, we got red bars. Let's not worry about that right now. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Here we are. Here we go. A lot of trading here on NCNA. A lot of 5-minute candles that we have to pay attention to. All right, here we go. GXAI popped up to $11 here very rapidly. Hey, Pyro, good morning, sir. How are you? Okay, that feels a little bit better. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome. All right, well, I'm still in Holo on 5 shares. It hit 636, which was about 5 cents below my average from yesterday. But I still think we're looking good. I think we could see a potential pop higher here. GX actually, you know what? Let's just do the 4. GXAI not looking terrible either. We see an uptick in volume, which is always a good thing to see. Where did GXAI go? Here we go. Hey, DJ Underground, let's try this again. Yes, sir. Yesterday the stream wasn't great. I do have red bars again today, so but right now the stream connection is excellent, which is excellent. So we'll see how that goes. We're just going to keep chugging on until I pretty much tried the stream every single day. So like even if it doesn't work, I'm still trying. Like I wish I could actually show you my OBS. Like the connection bars are pure red right now, so but we're doing good. So I say we're streaming until around do I need, no, I don't need to do anything. So today we can stream till 8:30 because I don't have anything that I need to take care of today. So let's just have a interesting day. So the market hasn't really had too many great movers. GXAI was interesting if you caught the pop up on that news. I don't know what that news is. I'm assuming it's a buyout. No, or yeah, okay. They did an acquisition, so that's probably why. NCNA not looking too hot either. Not really a play. LICY looking pretty good. Hit 92 here. What did it hit yesterday? Yesterday it did pop up here a couple of times. Hit 60 cents. It did pop up in the pre-market as well. So that's good. Maybe we get lucky and we see some volume come back in on Holo, but I have doubts. Hey, Bart, morning, cool beans, yes sir. Wait, Bart, am I seeing that right? Are you? Hey, Bart, I see you got a membership, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Barbara, good morning. How are you? All right. Actually, let me angle my chair properly so we're sitting straight. By the way, I'm not drinking soda or anything. I'm just using the soda cup as a way to drink water, which probably is not a good idea, but whatever. GXAI still popping up here. Probably the only candidate I've seen so far today that actually had some decent moves or decent setup. Well, decent moves and a decent setup. LSF looks pretty interesting. Min also popped up yesterday, hit 9.94, came all the way back down to $7. Coffee mug. No, the coffee's on in the pot right now. I'm just waiting for it to simmer up. I'm about to get out my coffee. I'm just gonna let the market run for a little bit. Oh, okay. Sorry, I keep on forgetting the camera's a little small. Got the Logitech. Well, it's logical because it's technology. All right, here we go. GXAI potentially with another breakout here. We're currently bouncing underneath the 980 as resistance, but we're popping up above it, which is looking good here. We could see a move into that $10 range, potentially try to push that pre-market high of $11 here. Holo still looking like it wants to come back up. If we can get some volume, I'm not giving that false hope on that play, but we'll see. There we go. GXAI with a spike up, looking like it wanted to break out. We do have a pretty flat VWAP, which is something that we do want to keep an eye on. On GXAI is generally not a good thing. AULT spiking up. It did spike up the last 2 days as well. See, what is today? Today's Wednesday. So yeah, Monday and Tuesday, AULT has spiked up. Today's volume is pretty high. We did get some news as well. AULT reports 103 Bitcoin mined in February. 103 Bitcoin. Well, let's take a look. What's Bitcoin valued at? So 73. So 73,000 times 103. That would put its valuation at 7.5 million. Market cap is currently sitting at around 2 million. No, it would be a little bit higher than that. 2 point something million. So keep an eye on AULT. Not saying it will pop up. Probably there's a reason why you had such a massive amount of volume. I don't have a day trade, so I'm out for today in regards to taking a position. But if you are, you don't really like what is being presented to you here early on in the morning in regards to what the market has to offer, AULT could be an interesting play to follow just based off of the news, especially with cryptocurrency going up. Especially if they have 103 Bitcoin, that means every $1,000 Bitcoin moves up or down, it's going to be losing about $103,000 in valuation. So if you have a 5,000 day run on a Bitcoin, that's an equivalent to around 5,000. Yeah, there's about $500,000 in market cap essentially. Actually, let me look at AULT's fundamentals here. Oh, was that a good hit? Fuck. Excuse my language. All right. Oh yeah, no, not StockTwits. AULT, or not. Yeah, the fundamentals. Sorry, my earbuds. Zip that up. All right. There we go, Holo. I knew Holo was coming up, baby. Question is, will it sustain its support? We are starting to see that spike in volume again. AULT definitely has the volume as well. The volume is pretty consistent. That's good to see. But AULT, interesting news this morning. There's nothing really else that's running, so P71, how are you doing, good sir? Come on, let's dance, ladies and gentlemen. Let's dance. Let's party. A lot of you have frowns on your faces. You got to turn that frown upside down. Let's go. Let's get to it. We got work to do. Speaking of work, let's energize ourselves with a cup of coffee. Oh, whoa. You see that I now have membership. I've had memberships, good sir. But I don't promote it because I don't ask for it because that's not what the point of the stream is. So, the point of the stream is me trading and having fun and talking to people and not being lonely when I trade. Let's close this up. All right. Come on, Holo. What you got for me, baby? We're breaking that 636. I can feel it in my bones. The setup is there. Nah, don't worry about it, bro. I don't ask for it. I'm not out here. If people like to stream, people like to stream. By the way, my coffee cup does have a like a financial advisor thing on it. That's just a coffee mug that we received. So actually, can you guys see it when I lift up? No. Nothing better than the first couple of sips of a cup of coffee. GXAI hitting 1150 here. AULT volume is a little low right now, but I'm in. It's your birthday. Yes, sir, Bart. I appreciate it. Thank you, good sir. I always appreciate support to the channel. Especially now, I'm not completely expecting it. I did change the memberships, so I added a new. I removed the $50 one because that was a joke. Like I didn't actually expect anyone to do it. I was like maybe there's someone crazy out there who would do it, but I changed it. I got rid of that one and I changed it to. There's a $2 option, so. Because I understand, especially with the economy, inflation, this, that, and the other. If you do want to support the channel, just throw a couple of dollars here and there my way. It'd be much appreciated. There's a $2 membership option if that's your forte. If not, if you just want to sit there, chill, listen to me in the background for free, all I would ask for you is to hit the like button. Very much appreciated. Top of the morning to your latte. We got that tax return money now tune. Okay, P71. Top of the morning to you, Zim. Zim, are you like a low-key, like, are you Irish, bro? Have you just been hiding your Irishness from all of us for this last year on this endeavor, year and a half? I think AULT is going to make a bigger move here. It has to. Oh, man. You know what? It's screaming my name. Say my name, say my name. This is such degeneracy, but alright. 100 shares. Here we go. I'm going to get absolutely rug pulled. Zim, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. In my head, you're a black dude from Florida. If you're a white guy from Florida, then that's news to me, bro. Come on, Holo. You got your juices yet? So wait. Okay, so AULT is massive. Okay, that makes sense. They have massive revenue. But okay, so if they let's say they mine 100 Bitcoin. 100 Bitcoin times 12. That's 1200 times that by 73,000. That's the current price. That would put its valuation around 90 million. Damn. Okay. I was just double checking. Sue, how are you? Good to see you. Nice to know that you didn't get tomfooleried by the time change. Alright, so AULT. I don't have a day trade, so I said I wasn't going to go in, but something about this says to me that AULT wants to move higher. What's the float on this? Only 4 million shares? How is this thing not exploding to the... And the volume on this? What? Am I I'm not missing something. The market's not missing something. No, Zim, I mean, you probably eat Lucky Charms for breakfast, don't you? Come on, Holo. Come on, Holo. I'm saying $12 on Holo today. That's my prediction. Not financial advice. Alright, we got about 11 minutes here until the market opens. Alright, I have to do it. All right. LICY coming down, son. Any new tickers? Okay, wow, we have a bag full. ASLN. MD. Oh, well, let's take a look at MDAI popping back up here. Extia, new ticker, new private plane company, vertical takeoff and land. I'll take a look at that in a sec. St. Patrick's Day coming up. That is true. I went to a Bevmo near me, and they had a bunch of St. Patrick's Day's things. XTIA. Why is there all of a sudden so much volume in this? Oh, it's not really that much volume. MDAI is looking to make a move here. Holo is still playing with our emotions here early on in the morning. AULT is going to probably get dropped here. But who knows? Maybe. At least I didn't buy the 49 pop. I consider that a win in itself. All right, so we're up to 6 positions, which I'm not a big fan of, but we'll see how it works. I do potentially want to sell out of some of these. GXAI hitting 1150, coming back down now. NVIDIA, wow, NVIDIA hit 920 yesterday. What about SVM? Yeah, SVM's probably going to need, silver's going to need a pullback here at some point. I did say that we were going to come to the end of the rally on gold and silver. Well, not the end, but a pullback. But to be fair, I do have silver actually making one more nice little rally before having a significant pullback. So maybe, if we're lucky, we don't have that pullback whatsoever. But market history shows pullback on silver is almost always guaranteed. Because I think generally what happens is when people can no longer afford to short silver, they kind of just blow their load and go all in short. But that only lasts for about a week or two. And then you have an immediate pop up and rally. T2 is popping up here. How is T2 doing? This was a big play some time ago that a lot of people were in. It's been popping up and down here. Not bad. Nothing really catching my eye. Well, except AULT, of course. That RS on T2 is crucial. I kind of forget the whole. Steve was really big on T2, and he kind of had like a whole thing about it. I don't remember the details of his DD. You'd probably have to ask him directly. All right, we can remove. We can remove this off the watch list because we have a lot of tickers on the viewers watch list now going into the shadow realm, OTC markets. All right, here we go. Final 5 minutes for the market before it opens. Curious to see what are some plays. LMFA. If anyone is interested in playing this one just had a reverse split today. The float is currently sitting at 2 million shares. So that could be interesting. And these guys, they have a lot of debt. Silver making a pretty nice move here right now. Gold is actually lagging the move, which is interesting to see. So either gold is wrong or silver is wrong. Hopefully it's gold. If that's not the case, then you're going to see a pullback on silver. What about Sens? Can't keep looking at all these tickers simultaneously. It's a terrible idea. Holo's gonna get dropped here into the open most likely. Yeah, I think best thing to do right now is let the market open. KTRA is making a move up. NRBO is up but then coming down. AGFY low volume. EVA coming back up. AULT taking a bit of a drop here. PIXY had a pop up. Was it this morning? Yes, this morning. Oof. Man. Me getting tired already. We're not even into the market open. Come on, baby. Feed me some of that cocaine. All right, we're 1.5 minutes away from getting our dopamine hits. And I'm looking forward to it. Come on, Holo. You know you want to. I don't like that it's doing this a minute before the open. That makes me so nervous. Do some Zim. I already worked out this morning, man. I already worked out. I can lift some more weights. Do some more squats. Do you guys want to see me do squats here? Oh, well, the market's about to open, but if we get to a point where I need to do squats, you guys get to watch me do squats. Or some push-ups. We'll just do push-ups. I don't. It doesn't really matter to me. My push-ups capability is not high caliber, I will admit. GXA making a little pop-up just before the market opens. And boom, there we go. We are off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. Start your keyboards or your fingertips, whatever, however you trade. There we go. There's that drop on Holo. GXAI immediately making a pop-up, looking to break pre-market highs potentially here. We are in the first 5 minutes. Holo getting dropped, still maintaining that 13 EMA, which is always something good to see. AULT's volume pretty high. Actually higher than yesterday's and on Monday's. What was Monday's volume? 5 million? Never mind. Yeah, we're only at 3. Yeah, SCKT. We did see some. Whoa, LAES. To be fair, I'm not that surprised. LAES might have to do an even larger dip. That could be the case, but all right. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. All right, let's take a look at the market here. NCNA coming down already. KTRA popping up. This one's looking good, hitting 1220 at the open. AULT with a spike up. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's dance. Come on, let's go. There's that dopamine hit we were looking for. Let's go. And the holo's popping up. Come on, baby. Hey, yo. And there we go. KTRA also making a move. And we are alive for the next 20 minutes. The action is abundant. Hopefully we can sustain some of these moves. The holo is not sustaining its move. No surprise there. AULT running into resistance. KTRA having a little bit of a struggle popping up past that resistance. GXAI still looking to break 1150 pre-market high. It's now attempting at 1130. All right, a little bit of back and forth here. Nothing crazy. The market's just doing what it's doing. No need to get impatient. No need to freak out. Though I'm not a big fan of the holo. MDAI is another one to keep an eye on. This one likes to have some nice moves here and there. Keep up holo for now. We'll keep up holo for now. GME hit $15. Well, that's how you know the world's ending. No, yeah, that's honestly. Oh wow. Okay, 1507. Okay, we're retesting this resistance point. We did that the beginning of the month. We did that well back. Actually, when we were at $12. GME has so far established higher lows, which is something that you want to take as a positive. GME is undervalued. It's fundamentally strong, relative speaking. You do have earnings. Again, GME is on a breakout setup on a long-term time frame. I know a lot of people have, a lot of GMEers have always claimed GME is going to the moon and it is happening tomorrow, but I was thinking it was going to happen tomorrow yesterday, but I didn't say anything. And probably because of those GMEers. Gold is headed to $2,600. Music to my ears, baby. If Pyro is saying it, it is confirmed, not financial advice. All right. Yeah. Okay, how much am I down on holo? Like $3, $4. This still might have some potential here. Maybe it's not worth selling it just yet. We do have some weird 10 and 15 minute setups. We did reject the 500 EMA on the 15-minute, which is, that's not a good sign. And there we go. GXAI breaking highs, 11.94, looking for that $12 area. QMCO, what are you doing, QMCO? What's the volume on this? Oh, it's low. LAES's volume is low as of right now. We don't have a breakdown just yet. We do see a little bit of buying pressure. Maybe that could be an indicator for later on. Come on, AULT. All right, there we go. Did we hit 12 bucks there? Oh, now we did. And as I was saying yesterday, I do think that Bitcoin helps the valuation of gold and silver realize, which based off of certain experts, silver is probably worth anywhere from $150 to $300. I'd probably put it in the range of $200 and $250, and that would put gold at around $4,000 an ounce. If cryptocurrency explodes, that could help in its realization of its value. All right, you know what? I'm willing to let Holo ride for a little bit. Is LAS really going to do this correction in valuation? DTCK might be worth buying again. Well, maybe it has to come down one more time. I'm thinking DTCK has to that dollar area. 1238 on GXAI. I didn't even notice it got halted on the way up. HRTX is also popping up here. Actually looking pretty decent. Consistent volume with a decent VWAP 13 setup. Not bad whatsoever. MDAI breaking the $2 area. As I did mention, probably shout out to Miss Harris there. Whoops. Moved a line on Oshia. Min is halted on the way down, actually. MDAI is looking good here. 203 now. 211 yesterday after hours. We did spike up to 250 in the pre-market yesterday, and we came all the way back down to 172. Currently trading at around 203. Looking to break these intraday highs. AULT also starting to move. The volume is not great, I will admit, on AULT, but how do you say, maybe price action changes that. Holo having an interesting candle here. Don't really trust its moves. I am not going to lie. Come on, AULT. Come on, AULT. You got that ROI set up, baby. You got the ROI set up. There we go. MDAI off to the races. 212. You got that ROI set up, AULT. I'm telling you. Come on, baby. All right, Holo. What are you trying to do here, man? I see you bouncing off that level. I see the terrible 13 VWAP setup. You're just going to be cheeky here, aren't you? Come on, AULT. Bring the next candle, market. Bring the next candle. I want the next 5-minute candle. I want the next 5-minute candle. We get the setups. I want to see what happens next. Here we go. We're on to the next 5-minute candle. GXAI does not have the next candle as it's still halted. MDAI struggling a little bit, 212 area. NTRP also, NTRP Next trip. There we go. AULT moving up. That's why I want to see that next candle. See what that volume got in store for us. NRTP still moving. Come on. You've broken that 47 level. I want to see you maintain it now. You got the setup. The volume is still questionable, but we're okay with that. And Holo. Bouncing back and forth here. NCNA bouncing off the 200 EMA on the 5-minute at around 64.70. Currently a green candle at 68 right now. Holo does seem to have some good support here above 550 or below 550. LICY bouncing back up. GXAI still halted. MDAI making more highs here, 213. So we did break that after hours high yesterday. We're now running into the highs of the pre-market yesterday. It could get interesting. GXAI unhalted here, moving up to $13 instantaneously. Now trying to fill that gap at 1238, which I think it did. I hit 1239. Getting knifed down to the $11 range. Let's see if we see some buying pressure. Holo is not looking good. Still is not looking good. Volume's not bad on AULT. Volume's not bad. The opening candle is a bit of a throwaway, so we'll ignore that. But we have consistency on AULT, which is something that I like. Holo, on the other hand, is not indicating any of that consistency just yet. Hey, let's go, Pyro. Congratulations, sir. Seems like AULT has to make a higher move here at some point, right? I don't understand how wouldn't... I mean, the 2 hour is actually not a bad setup. We do have some selling pressure above this 45 level, which is where we see all this volume. But the float is so small that I really don't see how that is an issue. I don't like how they're just letting Holo hang here. You know what? It was a no, see, every single time. You know, what was yesterday's low? It was like 460. There we go. GXAI, I'm popping up 1324. We did see that bounce, 1339. Holo coming back up, you son of a gun. You know what? We're sticking with a $12 target on Holo. I said it this morning to myself. We're going to 12. I said it yesterday, even. And so we're going to be sticking with it for now. 215 on MDAI. NTRP halted on the way up. I did mention that just before that happened. We got some big movers here. Pixie's still coming down. GXAI getting dropped instantaneously. Okay, the volume on Holo is not looking terrible. It's not looking terrible. All right, we're on to the fourth 5-minute candle here. This is where the market really starts to get interesting because now we have the setups. We have the initial volume. Let's see how the market reacts. Okay, AULT getting sold off. Holo coming back up. Got inverses there. Pixie popping up. See, market's now starting to pick up on the setups and what's happening, news, this, that, and the other. LICY also looks like it wants to pop up here from 81 cents. How am I in indecisive positions across the board? Okay, well, these are small amounts. A little bipolar. Not a bad bounce. Not a bad bounce. All right. So far, nothing to worry about per se. Not. Hold up. Fresh eyes. Fresh eyes. What do we see here? We see support, which is not terrible. We see volume, which is not terrible. There we go. LICY trying to break 82 here. What's the SPY doing? The market feels a bit flippy to me today. SPY is down. It's continuing down. Currently bouncing off the 200 EMA on the 5-minute. Feels like the market wants to reverse back up today. If we do see that, it's probably going to be a little bit later. GXAI is coming back up again. Yeah, that initial dopamine hit from the market opening is definitely waning itself. FRGT, no. Oh yeah, let's take a look. I made a new watch list yesterday. What were the initial prices? LIFE is at 1. LFIE is up 5 cents. Bird popped up, but it came back down. No way, OLPX. Look at that. OLPX at 197. Actually, I mean, most of these plays. Aurora, reversal. AUR, by the way, I don't think this is the cannabis play that most people are familiar with when it comes to the name Aurora. New highs on GXAI. $13.78. Wow, my playlist from yesterday is actually doing pretty good. My playlist. We're not listening to music. We're watching the market. KTRA, 12 cents. CXAI also, oh, okay. Seems like AI plays in general are getting spikes. That means, let's take a look at JTAI. Nope, JTAI is still not on the board. I just should. Oh, I almost said it. I don't think that counted. I don't think that was a full S word. The fact that it's holding this level is really bothering me. Alright, what's my loss on this? $4 now? Oh, whoops. Okay, wait, I only have 50. Alright, we're closing that position. So we close one position. Just don't like the movement of it. Weird setup. GXAI still moving. 14 now. Highs. We have consistency. And AULT released more news. That's why it's not moving. Hey, Skater. How you doing, bro? Hope all is well. All is well so far. Could really use one of my plays to spike up right about now. Okay. We're out of LAES. I don't like this setup. It's broken way too many EMAs for my liking. It's probably gonna. I mean, it's coming back in, but it's in a bit of a snug hug right there. QMCO, okay, holding. All right. I'm gonna get some more coffee. One sec. All right. What are we watching? Here we go, baby. $12. All right. Wait, I just realized I removed GXAI. That has now hit $15. $15.80. Man, that was a pretty good day trade. AG is exploding. All right. Ooh, look at that. 3.5%. Let's take a look at. Oh, yep. SVM is up 2.5%. You got me beat, Pyro. You got me beat. 1627 on GXAI. New highs here. Oh, come on, Holo. What is that? PSLV is up 1.5%, which is kind of interesting. Yep, you can't do it for much longer. Come on, let the market do its thing. Wow, look at this. What? No way Goro has just rallied 100%. Or whatever it is. From 21. Yeah, get out. Get out. All right, well, we're catching some volatility. AULT still has that ROI set up. That's why I have not. Well, I can't sell out, but come on, AULT. Let's make that move now. You have consistency and volume, which is what I want to see. Holo is actually popping up. Okay, Holo could see a big spike here. Because what that indicates to me is probably we're going to get some people covering their shares here in a minute on Holo. Probably going to see a surge in volume into the millions on the 5-minute candles. There we go. Let's go. The market has just flipped all of a sudden. Is the SPY flipping back or is it still going down? No, it's just trading sideways. DTCK. No volume. Come on, Holo. Come on, Holo. All right. What else? What are other plays you guys are looking at? You gotta let me know. EVA. Oh no, wait. Sorry, that's AULT. Well, isn't that interesting? You're running into that resistance again. You can't break it. You can break this. Come on. If you can break 50 cents on AULT today, you're going. You're gonna. GXAI 1627 coming down. Holo with a nice little pop up here. Come on. Big spike in volume on that previous candle. Actually, Holo and AULT look exactly the same. Just for reference, the bottom two are my plays, and the top two are just random plays. Well, not random. GXAI was moving pretty nicely, so generally plays that have some nice setups. GXAI is coming back down. I'm trying to find another play that could potentially pop up here. LYT looks kind of interesting, but it was down yesterday. Akon potentially. I know Steve was looking into that. SELX. Zim, wasn't this your play? SELX. You said it dropped pretty hard, right? Well, I had another rally, right? If I'm not mistaken, this was your play. Come on, there we go, Holo. Come on, boom, boom, boom. Let the fireworks begin. Give me some of that Elon Musk money. No, probably not. Well, they had some more news this morning. No, just some random articles. General Motors hires manufacturing leader from the tech world. That's interesting. What about VLCN? How's VLCN doing? Oh, whoa, VLCN making me eat my words today. Not a lot of volume, but pure green at the open. Market obviously thinks that this could pop back up here. We do have gaps at 90 cents. I'm keeping an eye on it only because you guys are keeping an eye on it. I am not watching it for my own sake. Hey, Zen, good morning. Anyone remember Siga? No, not particularly, but we can take a look at it. GXAI halted on the way down. So, can someone please in the chat explain to me what is so interesting about JL? I think I said JL looks exactly like DTCK. So, I'm already in a play like that. There we go, AULT. Come on. Come on, you got the setup. You got the setup. Don't do it. Don't do it. We hit 50 this morning. Come on. Come on. Full on degen by another 100 shares? Probably not. That's a bad idea. All right. Yeah, we were looking at SXEL. No. SLEX. No. We were just looking at it. Oh, Zim. My bad, bro. What was that play? I literally just said it. Oh, dude, I don't spend time pondering on those times. Even Bitbrother's on the OTC. Oh boy. Well, we can delete this from the watch list. Holo. Come on, Holo. Come on, Holo. Really? AULT, really? Yeah. That ticker just feels like a tease. But that also generally means that it's going to go up at some point. Rumble is up another 7% today. Oof. Anyone catch the Rumble run yesterday? There we go, Holo. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go, AULT. AULT 4850. Holo 612. Come on. These are my plays. That's why I'm following them. If you're confused as to why I'm mentioning tickers that aren't like moving particularly insane as of yet, but come on. I told you we're going to break 636. We're going to 12. More like 1190. GXAI unhalted here. Indecisive. We did have a gap up above. AULT 49 cents. Why can't you let me have a day trade today? What else did I sell? Oh, it was LAES. Man, LAES always takes up so much of my liquidity. It's actually not good that I do that. Come on down, Nvidia. Oh my god. Come on, make my account spicy today. Oh, dude. The market, the plays that I've been in have been teasing me for like the last. There we go. Come on, Holo. You're off to the races. Finally, it's taken 648 on Holo. We've broken new highs on the day. I've been watching it since this morning when it spiked up at around about 2 hours ago. And I said it was going to $12. 12 might be a little much. 9 is a good number. But regardless, I thought it was going up. I thought it was going up yesterday. That's why I bought in. I did buy in a little bit high. And we're still running into selling pressure, but we've been running into selling pressure all morning, so we'll see how that is dealt with. $6.50 on Holo. AULT is still moving as well. Come on. See, I told you. This is just shorts covering to get a bunch of bag holders and liquidity to cover their positions, and then they just re-short the play on Holo. Told you we're gonna see $1 million volume, or 1 million volume on a 5-minute candle. Come on, catch the wave. I need day traders to catch Holo's wave today. AULT is also still not doing bad. GXAI back up into the 14s. Oh yeah, we were gonna take a look at Nvidia, but I got sidetracked. Nvidia with a big drop below 900. Tesla still falling at 172. That was yesterday's low as well, 172.41. We've broken that. 172.20. Apple is falling off of a cliff. Oh boy. Now I'm interested. Come on, guys. Come on. Give me them fundamental prices. Still waiting for those 50% drops. How are the banks still up? Apple is just taking a nosedive to the ground. No aerodynamics. Steve. Good morning, Steve. How are you doing? Sounds like you having a good time. Hey man, I'm just trying to have a good. I'm just trying to enjoy myself, Steve. I can't. I don't have any day trades today, so I'm just trying to be a little bit upbeat and lively. I'm not trying to. There we go, Holo. You're about to do it. You're about to do it. Now you know what it is also, Steve, and this applies. I've been feeling really confident lately, and not confident in like forcing confidence, but confident within myself to trade, just in general, like in a it's sort of like a repositioning of understanding confidence. IGPK, all right. Oh yeah, there's that breakout. We were talking about that yesterday as well. Boom, there you go. See the line, see the breakout. Holo hit 650 again, didn't break out. Well, this was yesterday's resistance. We're entering into yesterday's resistance, so and we still have some decent amount of volume on Holo to go. We're about to break 650, 649, 650. Get rejected again. Come on. I want to see buying above 650. Boom, there we go. 655. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. Christmas. All right, so we broke 650 on Holo. HRTX, whoa, HRTX hit 302, came all the way back down to 260. Now is rallying back up at 287. So here's wait. I just realized I'm actually, you know what? Maybe that's a conversation for another time. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Actually, you know what? Screw it. What happens if all the bitcoins are bought up? Like at this point, no one's gonna sell their bitcoin, right? So because the float is essentially locked up. So what? You create a massive squeeze within the system. HRTX not looking bad. Apple's going down hard. Wow. Oh my god. Where's the spy at? There we go. Are we watching the beginning of the crash? That is what it's feeling like right now. I mean, you got Nvidia down 3%, Tesla down 3%, Apple down 1.5%, and this is not the first time. If you take a look at Meta had -4% the other day. Apple has been falling off of a cliff for the last 2 months. Tesla has been going down for the last 3 months. Nvidia looks like a top came in the other week. Actually, let me take a look at HKD. I wonder if they're throwing HKD, popping it up. No, they're not. My thesis on HKD has always been that's a play they let run when they need to distract people. Really, bro? Come on. That move makes no sense. Casual 200% turnover rate on AULT. Nothing to see there. GXAI now coming down. GXAI looks like it needs to fall back down pretty hard here. All right. Retest bounce. Let's hold the VWAP. Patience, patience, patience. NKGN popped up. How's JL doing? JZXN. Yeah, silver plays are coming back down. SPY is red. SPY is gonna be coming down here, man. Of course, Boeing bounces today. It's not like they just recalled like their entire investment strategy or anything like that. No, they did not do that. Oh, silver. Come on, silver. Oh, what a bounce on silver. Man, look at the... Sorry for the dog. Sorry for the dog. Treasury yields. Guys, treasury yields. Not good. Not good. Treasury yields going up. We're up almost a full percent on the 30-year. Hey, Joel, good morning. Sorry, I just saw your message. I've been looking at the market the entire time. Still waiting on the JL dividends to be released. They are pending, and most brokers and most are just reinvesting it back into buying the stock. I missed out on the dividend, so I don't know. I wouldn't put it past it for a potential pop or rally or this, that, and the other. I'm not. All right. What more do you want, Holo? What more do you want from me? As a movie character once said, hold on to your lily white butts. I don't remember who said that, but that quote sticks with me to this day. Oh, okay. FRGT is popping up. 8%. FRGT can move. They're fundamentally not terrible. Silver with a bait. Silver's looking good as well. Flight to safety is on full blast, ladies and gentlemen. Flight to safety is on full blast. Keep an eye out. You want your eyes open in this moment. You do not want to be blinded. HRTX still looking good, by the way. MNMD, Mind Medicine, let's just call it that. Mind Medicine's also popping up 13% today. HRTX is still, HRTX actually looks really good here. Yeah, AULT, no surprise. Holo's daily looks really interesting, actually. Actually, let's take out Holo. Let's throw up. I want to keep an eye on Nvidia here. Nvidia's still okay. 888. Tesla with a bounce. First one to really bounce here. Apple bouncing a little bit. Meta did bounce, but it's coming back down. The Qs fell pretty consistently here. The only one trading sideways is a SPY. Qs just really fell. AULT is about to come back down. Mind Medicine is still moving. SPY is now rallying. How? What is making SPY rally? I'm probably just not looking at the right tickers. Is it because the market is expecting a buying opportunity here on Nvidia? Is that why the Qs and the SPY have not fallen fully? Yep, shorts are nervous on Holo. CXAI came back down. GXAI is down. LSF is down. MDAI is down. Sun is down but bouncing. Oh, what? We got a massive divergence within the MACD. Hold up. Let me see if AG has that same setup. Yep. Ooh. Pyro, look at silver's divergence with the MACD and price action. Very interesting. At least on the 4 hour. So I think we should get because I'm looking at the daily on silver and gold, and it does seem like we're coming to the end of a move up, but I don't really get that feeling from it. I get a feeling like we're just getting ready. Like I know you said pullback and everything, but I think we're really gonna start moving here. Especially like Bitcoin. Hurts my soul to say it to a degree, but anyone here have some SVRE? I do not. You can see my positions. I don't, but maybe someone in the chat does. Let's take a look at it. Oh wow, okay, interesting. From 25 cents to $1.30. Good candle. Volume is not particularly great, but maybe I don't know, maybe. Oh, we're gonna play this game again, guys. We're gonna play this game again. By the way, PSLV, if you take a look at PSLV is on a massive potential breakout here. We did this a couple of weeks ago at the beginning of December. We failed to break out. We did this in May of last year. We failed to break out, but we are at the end point of this. The window for potential pop-ups are getting smaller and smaller. Something big's coming. Are you ready? Probably not. Because Nvidia is definitely seeing accumulation, but we still have not seen a move. We're about to probably see one on Nvidia. Part of me thinks we're gonna see a false pop and then a breakdown here on Nvidia. Tesla 171.71, and we just broke new lows. Oh boy. Something is wrong. Something is big time wrong in the market. Let me take, if you look at the 30. Look at the 30 yield, man. Yesterday we had a, well, what is that? We had a 1.15 increase in the yield. Today we have a 0.72 increase. 30-year yield is moving. We do have a bit of a bear flag forming here, so we could see a further drop, but we're bouncing off the 200, so, and we've hit higher highs on the yields. Oil is also popping up. I said I think maybe a week or two ago, I thought oil was going to be making another big move up, which it does seem like it wants to do. There we go, Tesla breaking down. Apple, we do see a bit of accumulation. Meta still popping up. Here comes the breakdown, I think. Holo, come on, Holo. Well, the market is interesting. It might be boring, but it's definitely interesting. Let's go, AULT. Let's go, Holo. Alright, guys, we gotta be in the driver's seat right now. I'm being very serious because something is afoot. We are at a breaking point within the market. You have to keep your ears perked. Any banks down today? HBAN is down, but only by a little bit because it has a dividend. Nothing else is really down. Let's see. Whoa. Yes, sir. Someone I follow on Twitter he actually called this setup on the SPY. This he called this rally from 508 back up to this 517 518 area. And so right now the SPY looks like it's about to rally. But you can see that the volume is decreasing into the rally, so I think we're breaking 515.67 at some point today. I think probably the next like hour or two in the market are just gonna be like weak moves for the most part. Like right now on even on Nvidia, right? Nvidia, we should see an uptick in volume, not a decrease in volume, especially the levels that we're at. So. Let me hold up. Let me put up AULT. Wait, we have AULT there. Let me put up Holo. So Holo, again, on the cusp of a breakout. Let's take a look at the Qs, actually. Bart, you keep mentioning the Q. By the way, MDAI also looks like it wants to break out again. Come on, AULT. Let's go. Come on. Let's dance. By the way, the house has stock market crash is trending on Twitter, but they potentially may ban TikTok at least in the house and voting, but that's for the plebs who aren't paying attention to the market. They really do have a similar setup, don't they? It's the 4 hour for me that gets me on the Holo's radar, because we hit that 642 level, which is the 33. So we could see a rally up to 760. If we're lucky, we get 980, which would tap that would be hard resistance. We'd have right now 980 is a tough place to get over for Holo. So if we do rally on Holo, we're probably not going to go any further than $10. All right, volume is starting to pick up a little bit on Nvidia, so I think that's what a lot of people were trying to pay attention to, or that's what people have been kind of waiting. Nervousness. There's a little bit of nervousness here. You can see it in Nvidia. MDAI still looking pretty good here. VHAI popping up. MDAI popping up. GXAI back up into the 13 area. MDAI 209. Let's take a look at those yields again. I reiterate, please understand treasury yields. I think the market is starting to price in a rate hike. I think the market has finally realized that inflation's not coming down. I think that's rather price it in than risk the potential failure. There we go, Holo. There we go. Come on, 656, we're breaking it. Shit's starting to get a little too easy. There we go. Holo with a breakout. 676, 680, 682, 690, 692. So we broke yesterday's highs on Holo. And we just hit new highs again. $7 on Holo. Let's go, baby. Make that money, baby. All right. 710 is the high on Holo. AULT moving up still. I'm still trading VLD. Alright, I'll take a look in a sec. We can take GXAI off the table. Holo's still breaking highs here. 725. Eat my. Ooh, VLD up a little bit. Come on, hold Holo. Hold Holo. Actually, don't hold Holo. Look at that strong move on Holo. 737. VLD looks pretty good. AULT is ready to break that 50 finally. You know what? I'm just going to do what I did on... Oh, wait. Yeah, screw it. We're going to sell one Holo share. Just in case. Not that it's going to remove much, but... Because we only have 5 shares, we're just going to start selling one share at a time here. Into the run. I think we're still going to keep going up here, though. Yeah, I think we're halfway. I mean, I'm not going to get much out of this, am I? Holo yesterday at 586, just sold at 728. Let's go, Steve. Making the money. Nah, I think Holo's still going to that $9 to $12 range. But I am gonna take another one off the table just so I can. I'm in with like $30 or something like that. I'm not. There's no point in me being like ultra greedy on Holo. Oh yeah. You know, we're at a pullback point. Come on. There we go. Breaking 50 cents on AULT. AULT also moving up. Yeah, I'm gonna take a coulda, woulda, shoulda on this one, Steve. I should have bought more Holo yesterday. 100%. I was telling myself buy more, and I didn't. because I'm like, it's a five. I don't have a day trade, but shoulda, woulda, coulda that shit out of that. I was like, it was at $4 yesterday, and I'm like, no, it didn't hit, but no, it did hit $4 yesterday, right? Yeah, it was at like 480 or something. Like it was towards the close. 750 on Holo, and we're breaking it. I'm taking a shoulda, woulda, coulda on that. I don't even care. I'm deliberately taking a shoulda, woulda, coulda. All right, I think we should be good. It's actually woulda, coulda, shoulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda. AULT is gonna explode here in a sec. Told you it had that ROI setup, man. AULT had that ROI setup. Come on, bro. We want to break 51. We want to break that 60 area. Or no, actually we just need to break 53 really. All right. I'm taking another one off of Holo. We got 2 shares left. Secure a little bit more profit, even though it's not much. I didn't really expect. I was in at 641 and went all the way down to $4. So, and I did hold through the entirety of the price action this morning because, yeah, okay, this is. All right, taking another one off of Holo. AULT is moving. Let's go, AULT. AULT 5240 breaking out. Holo, I got one share. Should I let the one share ride on the Holo? I don't know. Varun Shrivenvasa Perumal. Sorry, bro. I know I butchered the crap out of that name, but you should probably change your last name. No, I'm just messing with you. PT, I don't got a PT on AULT, bro. It's I just know it's going up. I saw it this morning. I bought it in pre-market. Or no, did I buy it in pre-market? Yeah, I bought it. Did I buy it in pre-market? Yeah, I bought it in pre-market. I just looked at the setup on AULT, saw the news, and I'm like, this is probably going to go up. Especially if you look at the last 2 days. If you play a ticker that normally has some form of volatility in the previous 2 days, the ticker generally has a big pop up if you have consistency and you get some good news. So, well, see, is Bitcoin moving? Because they're now producing 100 Bitcoin every month according to their news. No, okay, Bitcoin is flat, but hey, silver's still moving. For the most part, I mean, technically, based off of their Their yearly revenue is around $70 million, and last time, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just know the company. The company's $2 million market. Well, it's not $2 million now. Well, no, it's still $2 million, but it was at like 202 market cap this morning. Free float is like 4 mil shares. Gut instinct said it was going up. It went up 54.60. So I don't have a day trade. I can't get out, but it's a good trade for 100 shares. What am I up on it? Around 17%. MDAI 212 popping up. What was the math on it? 103 Bitcoin times 73. Yeah, that's like 7 million. So they're making 7.5 million a month. Their free cash flow, yeah, whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Technically, they're pretty close to break even on the free cash flow part, but I haven't looked into their filings or earnings or this, that, or the other. U.S. House officially passes bill that would force TikTok sale or force ban. That's interesting. So I think what it now moves to the Senate. Yeah, there we go. MDAI popping up. Oh, we got a topping pattern on AULT, so we're gonna see a pullback. All right. I still got one share of Holo, just letting it run. We did hit a high on MDAI. GXAI is back down to $11. Min was halted this morning, but is now unhalted. Yeah, 15 looks decent. What about the 30 on AULT? Ooh, the 30 is not bad. And we're flipping over soon. Alright. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, we're still running into that resistance. Wait. FRGT might have a spike up here. Probably end of this week. Not crazy. What is that? Wow, look at that drop on AULT. And look at the buying pressure. That's good. Yes, sir, it did. It did. As I said, it was forming a topping pattern. So I said we were going to see a pullback. I didn't expect the pullback to be that hard, but I'm curious to see. It's the pullback itself is not the issue right now. It's the volume that we want to pay attention to, because it seems like we're trying to reclaim the 13 VWAP 48-45 area. Um, Because look, this candle could be extremely bullish, right? This could be an extremely bullish candle, but you have to wait and let it play out. Because right now on the 15, it's indecisive. We are about to flip over to a new 30-minute candle. If you look at this with untrained eyes, you'd probably say that it's done, which wouldn't be unfair. But you could also say that it's just beginning, so it kind of depends. I mean, you broke that 53.15 area, which is what I wanted to see, so that's good. Now you gotta break the dollar area. Holo's getting ready for another leg up here. Still got one share left. Made a quick 10% profit on that. Hey, congrats, bro. That's always good to hear. 10% day by day, that's good. Holo is getting ready for new highs. Come on, baby. I got one share. What you want to do? What you want to do? Well, this is also very interesting. AULT's moves for the most part have well, the last move occurred. The last major move to the 90s occurred pre-market or started pre-market. The one before that popped up to 105. So somebody is definitely covering, making money here. I mean, there's only so many shares that those guys can play around with. There we go. Holo, new highs 769, 774, 777. Boom. 786. Holo, come on, baby. Hold on, let me grab some coffee. All right. I'm back. Let's go. Refreshed. Just had to stand up there for a second. 809 on Holo. Come on, baby. VLD with a bit of a drop here. I mean, Holo's the mover right now. 815, 818. It's close to the top of the list right now, so 821. Boom. Holo $10 today in my opinion. Yeah, bro. I was saying $12 yesterday. I would change it to kind of what a like 9 to 12. I mean, we're almost at $9, but yeah, I was aware. So, but I mean, there's still a gap at 50, so maybe we're gonna let our hair loose today. Man, AULT just knifed all of those gains. Oh, boom. Power, you looking at silver right now? You're looking at silver and gold? Oh boy. 833 on Holo. MDAI getting ready for... Wait, what? Hold up. Let me refresh that. What's going on here? Why are these candles disconnected? What's going on here? Why is my... What is going on with my Weeble? Hold up. One sec. Let me... Sometimes Weeble is... processing issues, and we're back. Yeah, MDAI looking pretty good. Don't like that selling. Alright, Holo coming back down. We got one share left. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're looking good. What's that 5-minute chart look like? It's not a topping pattern yet. Not quite. It's getting close. Plebs taking profit. And I'm one of those plebs. I have one share. I don't really care where Holo goes. Alright, we're out of Holo. This, that, and the other. I actually misplayed Holo terribly. And that was starting yesterday. So I put my hands up. MDAI still moving 221. But hey, we made some money. We made some money. Right? That's the goal here, of course, in trading. So nothing significant. I think we made like probably a total of like $4 with 5 shares, I think, which, I mean, I'll take it. I still think Holo could go higher, but I'm out of it for today. I don't have any day trades. I didn't have a day trade yesterday when I took the position. So, and I was down a decent amount. Yeah, Steve, I appreciate it, bro. Like, it was more about the knowledge of the trade. Like, um, if I had a day trade, I would have probably been a little bit more confident in taking a larger position and maybe letting it run a tad bit more, like, because I was taking profit here in the in like the 680 to 720 range, so I used it. Whatever. We're analyzing the trade after the fact, so, but I don't really care. Next time, what I'll probably do is, let's begin with rephrasing that from the beginning. Next time, the best thing that I probably could do, whatever. I'm at a loss for words. I'll put it down again. Three times. Woulda, coulda, shouldas. See, okay, what are the things I could have done better? Waited for day trades better entries, bought more shares, and letting it run a little bit more. So that's probably what I could have done better on that trade. No, 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 no. It counts, Steve. It counts. I don't care. I hope people made money on Holo. I hope people are making money on Holo. Um, I said Holo was gonna run yesterday. Um, through this whole like for this like between 5 o'clock for me and 7 o'clock, I was saying Holo was gonna run up. People were like, "No, the setup, the volume, this, that, and the other." Well, I was right. So, well, put me down for 3-0. No, no, it's fine. You guys heard me say it. I didn't hear you say it. So I'm okay with just having me. I'm judge, jury, and executioner when it comes to WCSs. Holo dumping slowly. Yeah, I mean, I'm out of the position now, so I don't really care. We're just gonna I just now want to have a good time. I want to see AULT run. Oh, by the way, Ridge Runner, what's up, bro? Sorry, man. I apologize. That was my bad. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I'm playing poker almost daily and killing it. Consecutive cashes, no loss in 24. Well, the new way to gamble. Oh yeah, you went on, didn't you start you went on a trip, right? I you were out back on the road playing poker almost daily, killing it. Yeah. I've said this before on stream. I actually think poker helps with trading. At least it did for me. Um the way that you bet in poker, the way that you read cards, this, that, and the other, I actually think it really benefits the way you manage positions within the market. I mean, one of the best poker. I mean, the arguably one of the best poker players of all time. I believe was a former futures trader, if I'm not mistaken. Getting ready for the World Series in Vegas. Well, I wish you the best of luck in that. I enjoy the game of poker. I'm not sure. I'm a Texas Hold'em guy, so playing my way to Vegas. Join me, bro. Um, I've never played in person. I've only ever played online, so I'm not sure if I'm like I don't even I'm not sure if I could keep a straight face with my cards, man. I'd probably be wouldn't be the best of people to tag along in your endeavor to play in the World Series of poker. Maybe one day. I would love to give it a shot. I think it's something that HRTX is moving up 310 here, but I think if you're especially if you're a young, right, chess is something that you need to play in order to help you understand the market. Poker is a game that you need to play that helps you in the market. Um, see any other games? Um, Not really. I don't know. I'd say chess and for me, at least uh, personally for me, chess and poker are two games that you have to play. You don't have to be good at it. Like I'm not saying you have to be good at the game. I'm not good at poker, and I'm not that good at chess. But um, if you play both of those games, just the feel of how the game operates, I think, will benefit you in the market. So if you want to take a break from the market, or you have some free time and you're looking to have a little bit of fun, I would say for poker, don't actually gamble money. Um, just do paper poker essentially. If you're feeling a little liberal and you live in a state that allows, like my California doesn't allow gambling online, so I can't use real money. But if you're in one of those states, maybe take like $20 and kind of just play around or something like that. It'll help you in trading. Trust me. It's okay, Atomic City. Yeah. I know it sounds crazy when I say that, but I'm like being serious. Like, look, you if you spend time reading um, filings, if you spend your time doing looking into trading strategies, if you spend time looking into Warren Buffett, Michael Burry, other large institutional investors, then I think for the most part, I think branching out to different games help you. Katana is another one, maybe. When First Majestic Silver Mining was below 450, I sold puts on a bunch of contracts till January 26th. Well, yep. How do you say? You must be doing good on that. Swin Insane? Yes, sir. Is it moving? You mean today? Oh, halted. Yeah, Swin's been squeezing for the last couple of weeks, actually. So maybe it's the next HKD. Who knows? I don't know. These type of plays, like, I'm not. Especially the fact that it's halted and people are now paying attention to it is all the more reason not to pay attention to it. I mean, obviously, if you want to take a swing at the casino, but there's no technical analysis that's going to help you in that play, really, for the most part. Black hole sun coming. Yeah. I mean, not far off. Um, silver. What's silver doing right now? Whoo, silver is moving, son. Let's go. Silver is a moving. Oh, baby, this is gonna get dangerous. Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, bro, I'm gonna level with you here, Ridge Runner. I'm a little too young for what you're talking or what you're speaking on right now. I'm not as a lot of the people in the chat know. I can be very culturally illiterate. So I'm balls deep in gold and silver. Oh yeah, man. I'm on the bandwagon. I'm just I've learned to not try to get ahead of myself when it comes to gold and silver. So OCGN could run in the upcoming days. News comes out. By the way, Swin just moved up again. So OCGN. Yeah, it has a pretty good setup for it. Daily looks interesting as well. Um, Relatively large market cap, indicating large free float, which you do see. So yeah, you're gonna need some big volume to move the needle on that. Come on down to Vegas or Phoenix. I'll introduce you to poker. Ridge Runner, one day, bro, one day. I'm definitely I'll take you up on that offer someday. I'm still in the grind phase of life, so I don't have the freedom you do. Crypto is going off too. Yes, sir. I'm tempted to buy some more AULT here. I'm very tempted. Bonk, Turbo Sheep, and Soren. Yeah, I mean, I've been focusing more on silver for the most part because and Doge. I'm a big Doge guy, so. But again, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna. I'm I'm about to end the stream, so I don't really want to go on a crypto rant right now. And you guys get what crypto is, so for the most part, what the heck? That was weird. I gotta fix that. All right. Yeah. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I say nothing much that I can really pay attention to that's gonna pop up. Um, unless, actually, let me quickly take a look at Holo here. Yeah, okay. Swins unhalted. Swins moving up 59.92, so it's still moving. Um, 62, 62.25. Holo looks like it wants to potentially come back up here. So, but yeah, guys, that's it for the stream. I will be in the Discord for those who want to join me there. I'll be there for a little bit. Swin halted again. Um, really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the chats. Ridge Runner, Varun, Steve, Pyro, Sue, Zim, Zenholder, Skater, Bart, of course, P71, Barbara, DJ Underground. Thank you to all the people who talked in the chat. Really appreciate it. Thanks to the people who came into the stream. The stream actually did pretty well for. I think this is the best 2.5 hour stream that I've done. So, in regards to views and time watching and all this, that, and the other. So, really appreciate it, guys. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow morning. Have a good rest of your day.